Good morning, everyone. I'm Hee-jung Kim. I'm very pleased and honored to give this presentation here today. The title of my presentation is Factors Influencing the Health-Related Quality of Life of Obese Elderly People using data from the 2019 National Health Survey. This slide shows introduction. Due to a rapid economic growth and prolonged life expectancy, the elderly population is increasing. In 2020, the number of people aged 65 and over in Korea reached 15.7% of the total population. And by 2025, the proportion is expected to reach 20.3%, entering a super age society. Ultra age society refers to a society in which the elderly population 65 years of age or older accounts for more than 20% of the total population. As the proportion of elderly population increases, the decrease in body function, decrease in muscle mass, and increase in body fat mass due to aging are remarkable. So, we needed to identify the factors. According to the obesity rate of the statistical data for the 8th year 2019, the obesity rate over the age of 60 is 37.3% and the obesity rate over the age of 70 is 34.3%. As of 2019, it was reported that 41.8% were male and 25.0% were female. Obesity is relatively newly emerging health risk factor and is considered an important cause of chronic disease. Obesity is caused by increased intake of processed food, excessive intake of nutrition, and lack of physical activities. Therefore, this study aims to identify health-related factors in obese elderly to determine the effect on the quality of life of the obese elderly and to provide basic data for the development of health management programs for obese elderly. Therefore, this study aims to provide basic data for the development of health management program for obese elderly by confirming how they affect the health-related factors and quality of life of obese elderly. This slide shows research tools. This study research tools include gender, age, education level, material status, personal income level, occupation, number of household members, and tinnitus body mass index among the health survey items of the 2018 National Health and Nutritional Examination Survey, and the number of comorbid disease, smoking, drinking, subjective health status, exercise status, activity restriction, depression, suicidal ideation, and stress perception were analyzed. The subject's health-related quality of life was analyzed using EQ5D, EuroQOL 5-dimension, developed by EuroQOL Group. This slide shows method. The study selected 453 subjects belonging to the obese group out of 2,088 elderly people 60 years of age or older with a body mass index of 25 kg per square meter or more based on BMI. Analyzed using the SPSS 25 0-point, t-test, ANOVA, Pearson's correlation coefficient, Sheffer test, and multiple regression. This slide shows gender. 51.9% were female and 48.1% were male. Total person are 453 persons. Health-related quality of life include age, body mass index, and the number of comorbidities were significantly correlated. As the age increased, the body mass index increased, and the number of comorbid disease increased, the health-related quality of life decreased. Variables affecting EQ-5D are age, subjective health status, suicidal thoughts, arthritis, stress, and were found, and the explanatory power of these variables was 40.2%. This slide shows conclusion. Based on these results, it is considered that a program to improve the mental and physical quality of life for subjective health status, suicidal thoughts, arthritis, and stress that affect the quality of life of the elderly under obesity is necessary, and education for cardiovascular disease prevention. There is a need to be developed into this nurse education program. Thank you so much.